girl, back for another episode of my Disney's Magic Kingdoms game. And yes, my kingdom has gone absolutely mad. Anastasia and Drizella are dancing together in and around my Alice in Wonderland section in the kingdom, and the Queen of Hearts just wants their heads. Yeah, speaking of crazy characters in the kingdom, here's the bride.
Ah, sweet Gracie Mansion, returning is always such sorrowful sweetness. Ever since inheriting it, I have always been proud to call New Orleans my home. Or was it New York?
Quest complete. Home's where the haunt is.
Oh well, it does not matter. Either place is lovely enough to hold a proper reception.
So there is the dialogue from the bride. Yes, she is one of the, she's one of the newest characters right now in my kingdom. I was going to say the newest, but we did end up getting Hector from the Coco limited time event and everything. I think he's actually kind of the last character there that I have brought in. But we will be bringing in some brand new characters that are part of the Frozen collection, and we'll be able to at least see them here in our character storybook starting tomorrow, guys. Yes, tomorrow is a big day because we are getting the next update for Disney Magic Kingdoms game. So this is going to be fantastic. We know we've already got Anna, Elsa, Olaf, Hans, Kristoff, and Sven here in the kingdom. I have all of them, which is fantastic. Some of these characters are even maxed out, which is great. Some of the other ones, I'm still waiting for costume welcome screens. At least that is my hope. But we will be getting a whole new Frozen, I guess, little icon there. So it's going to be a whole nother row of characters. So we can see we already have 2 rows. We're going to be getting an additional one with 3 new characters. So that is really awesome. If you guys want to know more about those characters that are going to be added, I have done a video already sort of doing the Facebook live stream recap, and in that recap I explain like who these other Frozen characters are and stuff, because we don't really know a lot about them. They weren't even ones really that were featured in the trailers or anything, so it's been a bit of a mystery. So it's actually quite cool that there is information about these characters out there now and how they are going to be interacting roughly or kind of affecting the Frozen 2 storyline. So again, if you want to know more about those characters, I did talk about it in my last video. So Moana is apparently back, and of course all of her friends in legendary chests. So I do have the entire Moana collection, guys. Very, very happy about that. I worked very hard in the limited time event. What was it? I guess in the spring, summer. So that was really great. So if you guys though are missing characters, you can check out which ones you're missing along with attractions and all that in the chest area now. So yeah, you can't see anything except the concession stands. You can get more than one concession stand. Like I have these, but again, like, I can get multiple, trade them in for elixirs if I so wish, or put it in my kingdom, get some more magic. But I do have a couple of the hook stand and stuff. I think I've even traded one of those in just because I had like 3 or something. So anyway, that's basically that in the ore stand, and really the only 2 that would be helpful in terms of elixirs, I think, for me at this point, or would be worth it. But I'm not going to use my gems right now to open that just for a possibility of a concession stand for some elixirs. I don't really need it. There has been a deal here, guys, for $5.49. Now, this is for a limited time for the attraction enchantment chest. So let me know in the comment section below if you guys think it is worth spending $5.49 to get 3 chests here. Now, the thing is if I do, what is inside these chests for me? Well, the special chance reward is really the big things, because I am missing Splash Mountain and the money bin. So those are 2 pretty important attractions. I think the money bin would still be useful to me if I got it. It would be great for the dialogue and stuff as well, for their storyline. Now, Splash Mountain, I don't think there's any probably dialogue with characters or anything associated with it, but yeah, it would be really nice to get this in my kingdom, because I would love to just have this attraction, because I know exactly which ones I want around it and roughly what area of the kingdom I want this as well. So the thing is if I do get this attraction, I would be ecstatic. I've been trying to get this since I actually started the game, and I've got loads of other ones which are amazing, but for whatever reason, this one I still am waiting to get. Now, some of the other rewards for me would be obviously blueprints of different varieties and stuff. And I kind of froze there we go. Yeah, so just different colored blueprints. The different colors just represent the rarity and stuff. You can also get some relics as well. Quite a high number of relics, actually. So if you guys are looking into enchanting, a big group or something of these attractions, for example, maybe you want to do some work on those Cocoa ones, since we had the Cocoa event recently to sort of help you level those guys up, then yeah, I would say it would be worth it for sure. Now again, the price will vary depending on what country you are in. Now the thing is I find these very expensive just on their own. I would not pay anything more than 50 gems for one of these, just because it is a special chance. But even still, I'm like, really all you can get out of them maybe is like some blueprints and stuff. Is it that worth it? I would say no. If it was like an epic or legendary, like if these attractions in the chest here kind of fit under the legendary or epic category, I would say, yeah, give it a go. But special chance, guys, there's only a 10% chance you'll even get a special chance reward. So yeah, not worth it at all. So I hope they sort out this whole chest thing, because this is it's a bit of a money grab, but not even that. It's just like, there's not really anything in there to make it worth your while. Like 75 gems. Yeah, no. Not good. If you got like a bazillion gems and whatever, money's not, something you care about, then yeah, by all means, go ahead, buy them. But yeah, I'm definitely not going to do that. Okay. So what I do want to do today, though, guys, is bring back some of those characters that I've been leaving there now for a couple of days in my storybook. I also, too, have yeah, I've been holding on for this for I think almost 2 days now, guys. I went through the rest of the dialogue. I have no quest at the bottom. You guys can see I'm, clicking the quest button like a crazy person, and yeah, nothing's coming up because I have no quests. I'm, kind of going through withdrawal right now. It's kind of crazy. I'm like, what? I'm usually working towards something. I've got nothing. That will change next week on Tuesday, because we will be getting, obviously, the new mini event. Yes, it'll be the very first one, but the thing is I have to wait until then possibly to get any side quests or kingdom quests or event quests. It's like, oh my gosh, it feels so weird, guys. I usually have quite a few there, and I've got nothing. So, yeah. All right, so Princess Dressing Room, guys, guess what? It is going to be at the 3rd enchantment now. There we go. So the Princess Dressing Room has reached the 3rd enchantment. So this can give you green dot fabric, and now it will give me an increase of magic. So every time I collect from the Princess Dressing Room, I'll get 11 more magic than what I got before. So that is definitely useful, especially because DMK got rid of the whole magic increase and stuff like that. When your happiness was an ecstatic and stuff, they got rid of that. So you kind of need now to upgrade your attractions to get that magic level back to roughly where it was before. So yeah, anyways, this green fabric, it's part of a costume that you guys can collect for. I already have it, so that part isn't useful to me, unfortunately. So if I want to do it again, I need, oh my goodness, I was going to say 5 more relics. Yeah, I need 105 more relics. Guys, that's so dumb. Do you realize how hard these are to get? Oh my gosh. DMK, please fix this. Changes, okay? Changes. That is insanely high. Okay, listen, the 3rd enchantment, guys, for the Princess Dressing Room was very important to me, because this means I can put my princesses in their comfy, cozy costumes from the Ralph Breaks the Internet movie, and they will have animations in the dressing room. So this was something that I've been, really working towards, guys, and really trying to, get that whole thing to sort of happen. It has taken a while. Snow White actually doesn't get an animation until she's in until the Princess Dressing Room is at the 3rd enchantment level. Now, which quest is it? Well, that's a very, 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 very good question. I have Googled it and I didn't see it come up. I know I've been told by some of you guys probably before, but for whatever reason, I actually just don't know where that, what it was. I didn't write it down, I guess, or anything, so I'm hoping I can get all of these right. So that's kind of the goal here. All right, so let's go ahead and go and see what we can do here with the princesses. They're probably out on quests and stuff, so this might take me a couple minutes here. Cinderella, yeah, she's kind of busy, I forgot. She's getting happiness for me, so she might be the only one at the moment that might not be in the dressing room, but I'll show you that for sure, that animation tomorrow, I guess, when I do the video once the attraction, the update actually comes available. Sorry guys, I was just actually looking for my clip here for telling me what the quests were. I actually had it up and then I clicked something and then it went away. Oh, there it is. So Cinderella, guys, if you were using her, it would be called relaxing in her comfy costume, and that requires her to be at a level 1 in order to see that animation. Now, the princess dressing room level, I don't believe for characters like Cinderella that it has to be enchanted at all, but again, there are certain characters, as I said, like Snow White, that it will be required. Anna and Elsa will not be getting new costumes. I'm kind of surprised about that, to be honest. Belle, she needs to be a level 7, and it is called Relaxing with a Book, her quest. So that's going to be the first thing we're going to do here. She walks out of the costume shop, and we can send her to the princess dressing room now. So she only has the 2 quests, so that's why it's like sometimes you can send them on the wrong quest there. I'll try and make sure I get it right. Usually it's the 6-hour ones, but again, there are some characters that do have a couple of exceptions there. Alright, I'm just gonna tap. I don't think I have any princesses leveling up at the moment, which is good. Does anybody actually have the princess dressing room enchanted to a 3? Let me know in the comments below if you guys do. Okay, that was not really what I was going for there, but alright. Maybe I have some of them at home. I guess that's always possible. Let's go back to the dressing room. I thought it was going to be quicker that way. Jasmine, so we'll put her in her comfy, and she needs to be a level 9, and her quest is called Taking a Moment, which is 6 hours. So off Jasmine goes. Now we'll head back. The next character will be Ariel, and Ariel needs to be a level 10, okay, in order for you guys to see this animation. I do have her at home at the moment, so I gotta bring her back into the kingdom first, and then we can go here and put her in her comfy costume. Yay! And her quest is the Dingle Hopper Value. Hi, Ariel. Ooh, she's excited. So that one, again, is 6 hours. She does have a 2-hour quest as well, but she actually goes, like, inside the dressing room, guys. So, again, be careful with this. Now, Mulan. I do not have Mulan's comfy costume because when I could get it, I technically was just getting Mulan. So I didn't end up getting... the costume, unfortunately. Alright, Snow White. Oh gosh, here we go. This is the one I'm not sure about. Enjoy some treats or sing a relaxing song. I am going to say it's going to be sing a relaxing song just because I believe I've seen animations in the dressing room before, and I think she is singing, so it does make sense that it is that one. We'll check on her though in a minute and see if we were right. Moana, alright, she's in her comfy. Now, if you guys did have Mulan, just so you guys know, she needs to be a level 8, and it would be called Taking It Easy would be her quest. Moana needed to be a level 8, and hers is Unwinding, so we'll go ahead and do that one. So 6 hours. See, so most of them are 6 hours, so you can pretty much assume that for the most part. Rapunzel, oh dear. I think hers is like eating donuts or something. Relaxing with donuts. I'm pretty sure that's it. I know I need to keep collecting for Pascal. That's taking forever, guys. Yeah, we're gonna go for that, and we're gonna hope that that's the quest there. I don't have that one written down. I have like a little cheat sheet, guys. But the thing is the cheat sheet doesn't include some of the newer characters that got costumes in the last couple of months. Like, again, Snow White and Rapunzel. Tiana, we need to bring back into the kingdom. Gosh, this takes a little bit of time, guys. It's alright. Okay, so there's the Comfy. Now, Tiana needs to be a level 10, and her quest is called Enjoying a Break. So off she goes. She's a pretty fast runner, so she should get there pretty quickly. Ah, Cinderella, why are you busy? I was gonna wait on that happiness earlier, but then I was like, oh, I need it for my kingdom. I'm dropping so much right now. I think, okay, so we've got, oh yeah! So far we've got the princesses doing their animations pretty well. So there's Snow White in there. She's got her back to us. I might have to like find out if I can rotate the dressing room for a different view. But now we can actually see the animations with Rapunzel and with Snow White that we could not see before. So in there at the moment, we've got Jasmine, who's sitting on the chair. Technically, Cinderella would be right beside her to the right. She would be there. We've got Tiana now, who has just joined us, who's kind of sitting on that table there. Belle's on the couch reading. Ariel is brushing her hair, of course. Now, I'm not in ultra zoom. If I get an ultra zoom, guys, I usually try and show you guys when there's animations in here and stuff. I can try to see if I can get in there, but it's really just a luck of a draw bit. So Moana's sitting on the couch. I wish Vanellope was in here. She should be in here sitting on one of the couches for sure. I don't know why, because she's kind of like the whole reason the comfy costumes were here in the first place, but yet she cannot go in the dressing room, like, with an animation. It just seems absolutely crazy to me. I don't know why that is. I think that would be a really good question for DMK, why they haven't included an animation for her. Okay, so let's try with Bo Peep here. No, he didn't get into it for that one. Let's try with Jessie. Nope. Sarge, come on, one of you guys, get me into Ultra Zoom here. I feel like we're getting close, but not close enough. The bride's already going. Nope. Nobody wants to. And Mulan, again, I don't have her costume, unfortunately. I look forward to seeing, though, how I can get it. That's kind of like the really big question at the moment, is how we're going to be able to get these costumes now that they're gone. Oh, we're getting closer. I feel like we're getting closer, guys. No, come on. I know you want to. Like, we're close, but it's not close enough for the dressing room. Alice, can you be my lucky charm? Nope. Gaston? Come on, buddy. We know which one he wants to go on. His 24-hour flex, his pecs. He does, like, push-ups as well, guys. It's almost like a weak jumping jack in my mind. No, I'm trying to click him, but I can't again. Ah! Characters! No, I don't know, guys. We may not be able to get in the Ultra Zoom. I was in it not that long ago, but as soon as I like go into the dressing room or whatever, it resets it. So that's why, like, I was trying to see if I could get it again. Maybe if I'm here. Is there any characters here? No. So sometimes, too, certain areas of the kingdom will pick up the Ultra Zoom a little bit easier for me, I find. But then again, there are others that are just like, yeah, they need to be in a certain area for it. Oh, Michael? He's tiny, so that might help me. No! Alright. No harm in trying. Alright, well, that's as close as I guess I can get for now, guys. I have gotten into the Ultra Zoom before and shown it, but yeah, I just don't think it's gonna happen at the moment. But if I do manage to catch it, I'll make sure I screen record it, and I will put it into my next video for sure. So now let's go ahead here and actually bring back some of the characters that were here. Now here's the first one, Dumbo. who's pretty new to the kingdom. He was like the last character I brought in that was part of my main storyline. Yay! And Dumbo is now level 5. He doesn't say anything, so yeah.
That was fun. Thanks for
The next one is gonna be Timothy Q. Mouse, but it jumped all the way down to Moana. Come on. Oh, I went too far. I always do that with the limited time ones for whatever reason versus main storyline. And Timothy Q. Mouse is now level 7. Boy, we're really standing on the threshold of success now, huh? Oh, and we got dialogue. Yay, this means we might actually have a quest now in the sidebar. With all the pull Dumbo and me got these days, it's easy to forget we don't actually run the circus. That's the ringmaster's gig. And other than taking most of the credit for Dumbo's act, he never had a good idea in his life. I'd tell him flat out how to run his show if only his pride could take it. But he ain't about to follow orders from a mouse. And that means when I want to pitch him on something new, I gotta be a little sneakier than most guys. Subliminal managing. Send Timothy and the ringmaster to talk. Now that is 6 hours, but I just sent the ringmaster off for a bit, so I'll send Timothy Q. Mouse for a little while as well. See if we can't get that dialogue in for tomorrow. If not, then I'll include it in the one after that, for sure. Since we really don't have any side quests until the event starts, which just seems absolutely crazy to me. Alright, next we have 2 Moana characters. So the first one is going to be Grandma Tala. Can you guys guess what level she is? She is now a level 10. Never forget who you are. She's maxed out, guys. Another character maxed out. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I think this collection is just about done. I think we have like 1 or 2 more characters from it. I think Moana. Yeah, so Moana and then Hey Hey. So I'm finishing up Hey Hey now. He's got 18 hours to go. I will do Moana probably next. If you guys have a preference, what costume you want to see her last welcome screen in, let me know in the comment section below. I have shown all of her different welcome screens and her different costumes so far that are in the kingdom in other videos and stuff. So yeah, I'll leave it to you guys. You guys can put in the comment section what you guys want to see. All right, so that'll be for tomorrow. Now, I think I saw, oh yeah, Pua. We'll bring Pua back next. It's kind of weird seeing them with like Halloween decorations in the back, but it's awesome. Pua is now level 10. Squee! Oh, it's so cute. Hi, buddy. Oh, there's Timon. Hey, bud. You're level 10, actually. Very useful. Alright, next we're gonna bring back Crush. I know, I've leveled up so many characters lately. And guys, when we do the update tomorrow, we're not gonna get any more of the welcome screens and stuff with the Halloween background. It's gonna change over now to the Christmas, I believe. So, yeah, this is kind of the last group of characters with welcome screens here with that. So, Crush is now level 9. Most excellent. Awesome, and actually that's it, guys. That's all I have right now. So the rest are going to have to wait. I was kind of hoping secretly I'd get the bride one more time with the Halloween, but it might be kind of cool actually to see it with the Christmas. I don't know, it might be kind of fun. Just, her welcome screen's absolutely amazing, like seriously amazing, so. I love it. Alright, so I think other than that, guys, so just to remind you guys, the 19th, so that's tomorrow, so 16 hours, And 50 minutes from now, we should be, or I should be at least, getting the brand new Frozen 2 update. And then on the 26th, we do have that mini event starting. So again, make sure if they're not in your calendar already, put those dates into your calendar. And of course, I will make sure that I level up some characters and stuff with the new background and stuff for the welcome screen, so you guys can obviously see those tomorrow as well. I might use a scroller too for some of those other characters that are a bit shorter of a level up. That way, again, we'll be able to check some of them out tomorrow, which will be super duper exciting. I'm really interested though to see actually how it's going to kind of work out with like all of the fish and mermaids and all that kind of stuff in the kingdom, because obviously they're still in the water. And if the kingdom is freezing over, I have a feeling that the watercolor is like probably gonna be the same or maybe like a little lighter, but I don't think it's actually going to like affect obviously my swimmers, I guess I'll call them, in the kingdom. But yeah, I'm interested to see what they actually kind of do with that, because last year we didn't actually get any sort of decorations or anything like that for Christmas, so I was actually really, really sad about that. But this year they went all out with the Halloween and then now the Christmas, so that's going to be super fun. And I will obviously give you a little bit of a kingdom tour of all of that tomorrow. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you guys give it a big Mickey thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and of course hit that bell for post notifications if you guys want to know when I go live, when I kind of get my streaming set up back, or post a video. Now, speaking of going live, I will be going live tonight. I will be going live probably around 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, just so you guys know. So that's sort of my plan, at least right now, so that way, we can have a little bit of a chat about the update, and if you guys have any questions about it and all of that. And then I will obviously do another little one probably tomorrow as well when I get the update, before I kind of put the video together, just to kind of say like, hey, I got the update and this is when my video is going to be posted. So you can get it at any time tomorrow or the next day really, but I'm hoping that iOS will be getting the update hopefully first this time, because we had so much trouble obviously with the update last time. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye.